not saying anything. I'm not. Oh. 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 Oh, it works. Guys, it works. Okay. Hunter, hello. It works, guys. Listen, it's working. All right, what remains of Edith Finch? I didn't even read the description for this game. Is Edith dead? What's going on? We got flowers. I saw a Chinese take-home box on the ground, a cigarette butt. Oh.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
White lilies, I feel like, are usually for deaths. The house. Dude, look at this house. This would be crazy to live in. Look at the tree house looking tippity top of this house.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
What? I would break in. Flowers. Is this the mailbox for the house?
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Whoa. Oh, okay. Controls are kind of funny.
I hadn't been back
yeah.
since my brother Lewis's funeral.
Your brother's funeral. What happened to him? Dude, look how cool it would be to live here. I would cry. This is so cool. No trespassing. Where's the frug?
In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or
Mysterious.
she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Yes, mysterious. The Finches. I love that. I want to see what's down here. Dude, I would hang out here so much if I lived here. Oh. Oh? Okay, so that's like a little stream down there. I probably shouldn't be wandering and dilly-dallying right now, but... How do I go back up? Oh, whoa, what's this? Missing. Milton Finch? I thought her brother's name was Lewis. Who's Milton?
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Wait, is that the house over there? I thought the house was like up there. Am I all turned around?
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something, but never do.
Is that the house? What is that? Felt like the house was like up top. Oh, oh, whoa. How did we get here? What was the other way? I'm curious, guys. What was the other way? Was it just this? Like a straight path, not through the woods? I think so. I think so, right? Yeah, that's a house, dude. I would want to...
The house was exactly like I remembered it. The way I'd been dreaming about it.
Dude, look. Look at that tiny tippity top room. I want to go straight up there. Whoa. Is that a dragon? What is that thing? What is...
I asked Edie once about the dragon in the pond.
Okay.
She said it had killed her husband. I was 6. It seemed like an odd joke to me even then.
Huh? What? Milton Finch missing. A can. I don't want the top room. Imagine it falling over while you're inside. That room needs like a seat belt. We need a seat belt up there. Some airbags. Oh, this is so cool though.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Why? This would be like a dream to live in as a kid. What happened to Milton? I heard something in the water. And all the missing posters in the water. Hi, Zwickle. Nice to see you.
Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Interesting. Yeah, it looks like a ride, the dragon. It looks like it was like an old, like, theme park ride or something. Is there like a way to the back from here? Oh. Garage door with like a doggy door. Oh. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I didn't think we would actually go in. Okay. We can't go out
The power
now.
had been turned off the night we left.
Okay. Okay. Damn it. I wanted to look around the house. That's okay. We'll probably be outside again. Okay, so no power.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
That was a big doggy door. Apple pie. Recipes. Tuna? Salmon? That's a lot of canned fish, man.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. Wait, so who's Milton? Okay. Lewis Finch. So, beloved brother to Edith. That's our brother who died. Son of Dawn. Beloved brother to Edith. Wait, are we Edith? Is Granny Eddie? And Lewis is the little boy? And Dawn is our mother? Yeah, who is Milton? There's missing posters. Great grandson to Eddie. So Eddie is Granny. Great Granny. Who is Milton? Look at all the takeout.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
Oh. What turned on?
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth.
Ooh, that's creepy. A smile with too many teeth. Oh,
My
here.
mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Oh, so he went missing at age 11, 1992. What is this crazy locked door with a peephole? Yeah, look through.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What? In here? Why is the door sealed with wax? What? Or what is that? It's like putty. Like, yeah, a little bit of a hoarder situation going on here. Not out of control, but definitely.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
So we still can't go to the basement, but I bet we will anyways. Oh, and it shut. Okay.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house after it sank.
Are we Edith? Okay, so our mother died, and we are Edith? Huh, what's that thing? Why am I hearing so many sounds outside? How do we go outside?
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Whoa. Yeah, big TV, huh? Big TV. Oh, look, a wheelchair. Why did they leave in a rush? Give me answers. Notice how Edie and Edith are like the same name. But Edie is short for Edith. Okay, nothing in here then? Oh wait, no, there's something.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Yo, what the heck? I heard something as I walked by. All the questions I've asked you think will be answered? Okay. Back in the kitchen. There's so much canned fish.
After Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got pretty sick of salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Okay, so they had a cat and they must have had a dog. Okay, one more go about through here and then we'll go upstairs. Looks like a storm outside. It does kind of look like something's coming. This room is cool. Oh, look. There's like a little... Oh my gosh. This room is so... This house is cool. I love this house. I want to live here. Oh wait, what's this?
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
What is it? What is it? Tell us. What was left? Oh, the chair. Alright, Wolfie, have a good rest of work. Okay, doke. Let's see. Up we go. I'm glad the game is
After Milton
working.
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
What? Edie's retaliation was to drill peepholes in the bedrooms? Why not just unseal the bedrooms? What is that? That's a creepy picture. Shamu. What else we got? This wall is jam-packed. There's babies, there's Shamu, there's bugs, there's birds. Oh, who are you? Who are you?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Odin. This door is sealed too. Is that why they're all sealed? Barbara.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Barbara died in 1960? That looks like a pregnant person painting. Wait, so... What the heck? My friend Bigfoot?
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Barbara Finch. Okay. Yeah. The weird. Same. Wait, I'm sorry. What does that say? Pastoralia. Now, I know this isn't a horror game, but it's kind of spooky. Like,
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
does everyone get their own room in this house, and when the person dies, the room gets sealed? Is that...
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Try it. Oh?
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ooh.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
What? No, listen, we need to walk around the house a little bit more. I'm at the bottom of the ocean. I'm at the bottom of the sea. Who's this? Molly. Molly's room is sealed too. What? This is a crazy family. Boy. Bugs. Oh, look. Sven and Eddie. Edie. I keep calling her Eddie. Gregory. Don't read people's journals, Skim's journal.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
I'm sorry? He what? He's... The dead brother was in the room for 7 years? Huh?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
What?
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Dude, this is so freaky. Like, I know this is not a horror game, but it's just so weird and so freaky. I wanna go up. Oh, what the hell is this?
Mom must have locked the third floor stairs on the night we left.
Why? Why? This is crazy. Crazy house. Can I unplug? Yeah, this is spooky. Did I look in here? I didn't.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Oh my gosh. That room does look really cool. Okay, in we go. This room is really cool too. Like, it's just so cool. Oh my gosh, this would be just so fun.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Milton.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Wait, is this Molly's room?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Oh yeah, this is Molly's room.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Thanks, guys.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is wild. Imagine going into a room that you'd looked into for years but never went into before, and now that you're going in, everyone's like dead and gone. I thought I heard something. Sometimes I feel like I hear things in this game. Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Oh my god, did you eat the gerbil food? She ate the
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Oh no. Why was she without food? Sonic, hello. Okay. The fish? I thought about
eating Christopher, but I held back.
Poor Christopher! Don't eat Christopher.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
Did she not get dinner because she was, like, she misbehaved? What about this door? Oh, it's a bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
You ate your toothpaste? Oh no, did you eat the mistletoe?
I ate a lot of things that night.
Oh no.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What? What?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
Can I get up here? No.
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Are we actually a cat? Where'd the bird go? It's all the way up there. Oh my gosh, she's gonna fall.
I jumped and I almost got her.
This poor bird. Hey, look, there's a treehouse here.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
What about you? Are you getting tired? What's here? Some piggies? Some chimkins? Look at this tree house.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
You just want to eat the mama bird. Wait, look, the house looks normal. It doesn't look all built out to the tippity top of the sky. Oh. Oh, jeez.
I gobbled her up,
Oh.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
What? This isn't real. Little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. She's just... Oh! I missed. I see one. Oh!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Dude, this child is a savage. A savage she is. Bunny's just trying to exist.
A mama rabbit.
Why are you eating all the moms? Why do you want to eat all the moms for?
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh! You're a shark out of water. What? Oh? Eh, 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 eh. Oh my god, this poor shark, man. Cliche. Thank you.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Wait, Cliche, thank you for gifting 2 subs and getting us to our 10 daily sub goal. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. Nice to see you. Thank you. Hungrier than ever. Did she eat like a edible and she's got the munchies? Oh, the controls are inverted. Oh. I missed so bad.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
Fat, juicy seals, little girl. Oh, you can only rush for a second. Oh, did I miss it? Did I miss the seal? Crap, where is it? Where is it? Where'd it go? I think it's over there. Mama seals. Oh no. Dave the diver is gonna get us. The carrot was laced? Dude, she ate something bad in her bedroom. Did I... Oh, it's running. It's trying to run, guy. It's trying to... Oh, I can't... Where'd you go? You can't run forever, seal. Molly's gotta have her meal. Oh! What?
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
What the heck? How's shark life? It's good. It's good, Sanoka. This is the life. Am I looking for a mommy seal now? Oh, she's bleeding. This poor seal.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
What am I? An eel? What? Am I an octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
She's the Kraken. Yeah, it's a tentacle. Now for the real food. Where's the people? Oh, look, there's the people.
I was big, but I moved real quiet. I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
Early in the morning. Shaver's belly with a rusty razor. Shaver's belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. Numb. Oh, look at the guy driving the boat. We get sea shanties. I went too far. Oh no. I'm stuck. Oh, there we go. Yeah, get me out here. Me too, Black and White, me too.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Is it Bigfoot?
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
An old pipe. Aliens. What's better than human? Oh, a toilet. Is she in her house? Oh my god, I think she's in her own bedroom.
I got closer and closer.
Guys, this is her own bedroom.
All of my stomach started growling.
How many stomachs do you got?
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
What the heck?
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Dude, Molly was a crazy kid. I hear a cat. Molly, is that you? Did that cat just jump from the tree? I'm outside.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories.
I want to check the bathroom.
Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh, I can't
Though,
go back?
When we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
She named the stray Molly. Mom knew more than she was letting on, guys. I don't know. I think Molly was like a warg or something.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
What's this?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
How? How did Louis die? I'm curious. Look at all these like little bird cages with birds' pictures in them. Derpy. Bob. Burpee. Lurpy. Rob. These are the most unoriginal names. Purpley. Purpy. Furpy? Purpy? Zerpy. Derpy Jr. A creature's feeding on the family through the generations? I wouldn't even be surprised.
Edie gave a big
Mole
interview
man.
about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Mole men.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
Dude, I would watch these tapes. I would sit and watch them. Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Orca's Island. So we're surrounded by Shamu. Built 1937. Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
So he was building it and it broke. That's what I thought. I was like, it must have like fallen on him or something. Rip Sven. Rip. Named your fifth bird Chirpy.
Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Interesting. Wait, I want to look over here. Why don't we open the doors from the inside out?
Her room was like a museum.
Ooh, what's this? I used to have one of these.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune.
Oh, we're in Norway. I had one of these when I was a kid.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
What's the family curse?
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
You took the house on a boat?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
I'm at the bottom of the ocean.
Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
So he died, but then his daughter lived. What?
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So what remains of Edith Finch? Is that like our great grandma? Is that who the game is about? Interesting. Okay.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So that's 1880 to 1937. Shrine sketches. What's in here? Whoa. Look at this. This is the bathroom. Look at the floor. I bet it smelled like mildew
The only
in here.
trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Sam's
It was
first
a
wife.
pretty big trace.
This carpet. This bathroom is wild. Oh, guys! Guys, there's gonna be a bathroom portal door again. There's a secret in this bathroom.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Had a pink bathroom growing up, but not the carpet. The carpet is nasty. Oh, it's a secret. Look, there's a thing
It's in the
to...
last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Ah. Cute. I think we're stepping through. This is like a photo development room. A film development
Sven
room.
gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Hi, Nicole. Calvin Finch. Interesting. Oh my gosh, this crawl space is giving me anxiety. Game 75% off on Steam right now? Very cool. Milton. Milton's been everywhere in this house. How did he go missing? Fort Calvin. Fort Sam. Oh, she said one of them spent 7 years in this room with their dead brother, right? Why was the body not moved?
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin,
Uh-huh.
and that he never talked about him.
1968. Dude, the twin thing messes me up. There's recently here in San Diego a boy who went rock climbing essentially on some cliffs, was climbing with some other people that he met there, and they all fell and died, and apparently he had a twin, and I'm just like, imagine like finding out that your twin passed. That's just so sad. What's this? Oh, look at this. How cute. Oh. Oh, this is the next passageway. Whoa. That's crazy. No, I don't want to go in yet. Not yet. Not yet. I want to look. I wanted to look back here. This game is pretty.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Oh, there's a note.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, am I playing? You can miss kids' stories if you don't find the right item. Did I miss something in Edie's room?
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Oh.
At Barbara's funeral, we swore he'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Did he fly off the swing? No.
Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, He finally made up his mind to do it.
No.
I told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that.
Oh. Have you guys ever done a flip around a swing? I've done it when I was a kid.
And maybe he'd still be here. But
It's giving me anxiety.
I think he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh no! Oh no, stop it!
The day he made his mind fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Yikes. Yikes. Oh boy, yikes.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh.
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Oh. So she just roped off the room and then the brother had to stay living in this room for years with his deceased brother's stuff just left in place? It's possible we skipped over Sven and Barbara. That was Molly's parents? Was that Molly's parents? I thought it was Sven and Edie. Over here? Barbara was a child star? Oh, I haven't been in her room yet. This was Sven and Edie, right? I thought I interacted with everything here. Oh, let's look.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves
Oh.
every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
I love all of the rooms. All of the rooms are so cool. Can I go back out? I can't go back out. I wonder if, like, if you miss something, it allows you to go back, but if you didn't, it won't let you. Yes, it was a carpeted bathroom with bright pink carpet. I was like, it probably smells like mildew in there. I can't go back out. I don't know, guys. Soggy. Soggy carpet. Okay, we'll go back in here. But there was a secret door in the bathroom, so... Yeah. Thinking about the way... the splash out of the toilet and such. For obtaining a 120% deportment grade in the 3rd quarter? What is a deportment grade? Yeah, these rooms are just so cool. What is that noise? Oh, I see a pumpkin. Do we have
The
a
passages
flashlight?
were a pretty tight fit.
Wow.
They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Whoa. Wait, I want to see down here. Whoa.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Right? Barbara's room is crazy.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I love this game. It's been good so far. It's been really interesting. What's this?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Wait, stories people wrote about her death?
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
What the heck?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But
Rude.
in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Was it?
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
When?
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
What?
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
Oh?
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box.
Oh.
The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks,
Oh.
babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, do I have to do it?
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Tell
Then
him.
act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Yeah?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show.
Okay.
Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there?
Oh no.
Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Oh no. Okay, okay.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
The call is coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. That would be my response.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream.
Oh my god!
Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
What the...
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That's wild. That's wild. Okay, I saw something up here. Game raises an interesting point with that dialogue about how we don't consider how hard it is for people after events, you know? It's good that they make that observation because I too live in such a world where it's like it can be very difficult to imagine after meeting you that I've literally met that I knew where you were going with it. I knew. As gay.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. This has been really interesting, though. This has been kind of wild. Okay, so we're back here. So now we can... Ew, it's so dark. Okay, maybe we should leave for tonight. I just want to look in Walter's room again. Oh, the bed is gone and everything. And this is shut now. Why?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Yeah, we can do that now. Why was the writing like that? It looked all scratchy. Also, Squirrel, hello? I don't know if I said hi to you. Hello. Okay, the basement. Oh, whoa. Is there light in the basement? Because it's getting dark and we're going in. Oh, it's a big basement. This is a big basement. I don't appreciate its size. It is like the comic. Sven.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
Another tetanus shot? Those are pain. You can be unappreciative of the size of something. This basement has rooms.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Your great-grandma? Anything over here? I just want to see. No, I think it's a dead end. Okay.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
As creepy as the house is, I'm scared of the basement. The basement? Yeah.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
The light's on. I'm sorry. I thought there was no power. I can't see. What? What?
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Whoa.
If there's a pattern in all these stories.
So they were ready for doomsday.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Walter lived underneath the house. Walter moved and lived underneath the house? What? So when did he die? He has a a fake window. What? He died in 2005.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
30?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow.
Peaches?
But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Wait, why is there earthquakes every day? What is that?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly.
They're on a fault line?
And then one day...
Oh, you're asking.
Everything just
what?
stopped.
Oh? But then you stayed living down here?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone.
Was it the Kraken?
Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
Uh-huh.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years.
Oh?
I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Okay, Walter. Let's go then. I mean, where are we leaving to? I can't step around your little stool here. Oh. Oh, what? There's more? Deeper down? The mouth cuts add some seasoning to the peaches. And being in the basement saved his life? I don't know. I don't know if it was like all in his head. A monster is feasting on this family?
I know it's out there somewhere. Whatever killed Barbara.
What killed Barbara?
And Molly.
And Molly?
And Calvin.
What?
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me.
Bro. Wait, I wanted to look around the rest of that room.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it.
Okay.
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Wait.
Or a month.
Oh,
Or
okay,
a
okay.
single week.
Okay, okay.
I'd be happy with one new day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
And he got hit by a train! He didn't even get his one new day! The rumbling was the train and it...
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here. I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
And there's a... Is that a train? Is that a train? Dude, this family is wild. They are cursed. I'm surprised Edith has lasted this long.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house,
What else was she
I
hiding?
can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yeah. What
I don't
else?
want to make the same mistakes she made.
What?
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Ow.
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two,
Another
I
uncle
thought it was
deeper
time
into
I
the
heard the
house.
stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else.
Wait, did she say she's the only one left? Is that what she just said?
But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
Walter! That's a lot of deaths, though. How'd this... Oh, the train went around this mountain like this? That seems like a tight turn.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Look how cool this is. They got a beach, they got the forest, they got everything.
Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me.
Solar lights? Who put those up?
But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Who?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now.
Who?
I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
Okay. Who are we talking to? This is so cool. Dude, and then the city's over there. What's that? What's that red light? Let's go back to the house. Plane crash? You think so? It looks like a boat crash or something. I don't know. I'm saying nothing, okay? There's the swing where Calvin flew off
And
of.
when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
It does with this crazy looking house. It's so dark out. Maybe we should just, just go to bed. Explore more in the morning. I feel like things might go wrong if we're looking around at night.
I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it.
What is that? A lantern?
What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Oh. Some people, we gotta do that. Oh.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one.
Oh.
3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Oh no. Yeah. Look at them. Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy, Burpy, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. Oh. These animals. Shadow, Oliver, Bob, Christopher, Shotzi.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch, and she's the little cat Angel, Calvin Finch, Sven, the worker, Edith Finch, the reader, Walter Finch. Look at that. A man in a cave. Barbara Finch. These are all very fitting.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea.
Very fitting tombstones.
My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Is that the ship that they came in on? That looks farther out than before somehow.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Oh, that was the old house. On the ship that crashed. Wild. I mean, they brought a whole house across the ocean. It's hole-shaped.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better.
Gregory and Gus, are those her brothers? Sam Finch. This is a big family.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton doesn't have a death date.
We never found Milton's body, so my mom insisted we were putting up a monument, not a tombstone.
Sanjay Kumar. Louis Finch. That's our other brother.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Maybe. Look at this tree house. I'm gonna go up. This house is so cool, guys. I would live here 100%.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
You're pregnant? Dude, yo! Get off the branch! Get off the roof! What are you doing, pregnant, climbing on trees and stuff? Oh no. Pergonaut. She's just walking around with her preg belly.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
That's why she said in the spaces like meant for smaller people with smaller bellies. Oh, because she's Pergonaut.
They were both pretty intense. Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
America. What is that?
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Pregnant with
Am I gonna have to
triplets.
shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged. Perfect.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it? I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
Is that
That's
us?
the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
What am I looking for?
You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
What are we looking for to take? Oh, look at the bird.
Aw.
Oh, look. Loch Ness Monster. Dude, this place is so cool. Are you kidding? She didn't like growing up here? I don't think those were finches, but yeah, burbs. Is there something I missed? What am I missing?
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Is he peeing? Oh.
Hold still while I take a picture.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
Nothing quite like being outside. I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Oh, this is
Don,
Dawn's
I'm being serious.
father.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
I feel like we're gonna turn towards him and he's gonna be like right in our face.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man,
Oh.
that was a great trip.
Aww.
Your grandpa's
Burp
friend
joke.
taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. Don, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
No.
You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Why not?
We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere.
Waste all
I
the
bet if I could
film.
remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time.
I don't want a buck. I want
minute to check the
100
map.
bucks. Give me a what? Poems.
Let's see.
I want 100 bucks too. Any bucks out there?
Maybe. Was it? Could have been.
Could have been what? Last of Us vibes? I haven't played that game. Or seen the show. I should, though. What am I trying to take a picture of here? I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know. What do I need to get? I feel like I'm taking pictures of everything. Higher up. Oh, this? That? I don't know. really say anything when we took a picture of this, did he? Can't get it to focus. Whatever. I thought maybe I'd see a deer in the woods somewhere that I'd take a picture of, but no. No. Oh, the bird.
Good eyes,
Oh,
Dawn.
that was so hard to find.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
I'm sorry. Get a picture of. Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it. Where is it? Where? Whoa.
Dad, I...
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. Great shot, Dawn!
What the? America.
I'm proud of you, Dawn. Always remember that, okay? Sorry, Dawn, just gotta reset the timer.
Yep. Yep, Liz. What's happening? Oh, I can walk around as him. I'm gonna run up
Hang
there.
on, kiddo. Just trying to get a shot of the two of us together.
I see. Okay, I didn't realize I was him, and I have to like run up there. Run faster. Run more fast. Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, okay, here we go.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about.
Dad!
What the heck?
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
Holy. Yeah, we are gonna play with Drew in a little bit. Oh my god. What the? That was not the turn that I was expecting it to take. Oh.
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
And cause it, right? I mean, you know, look at this. This went out killing everything, Sam. Airline ticket. What was that? What was that? What was that sound? The dark areas are so dark. Oh. Whoa. Oh, we're like in like the ceiling. Oh, look at the moon. Moon.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
A baby room? Gregory. Oh. Gregory, Dawn, and Gus? Oh, so their room was like higher up. Look at this room. Whoa, wait, whoa. That's terrifying. That baby has no teeth. Look at that, toothless. Ugh. Gregory. Did you die as an infant? Gregory died at a year old?
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it. I think he saw things the rest. Everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
Wait.
Damn it.
Get your baby out of the tub.
Come on, I don't want Gregory to hear this.
Oh no, the water's gonna turn back on?
Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
Oh no! Why didn't she just take the baby out of the tub? Put it in a towel and hold it, you know? Oh boy. And then you just left the baby's crib in this room and you had the other children live in this room with the crib?
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh gosh, guys. Oh gosh. Wait, I wanna see what this is first. This room definitely haunted. What a cute baby. Oh,
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
I get to fly a kite. Oh, look. Oh, wow. Down this way. Oh, this is cool.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Well, at least the kite doesn't get stuck on stuff. I was worried I was gonna get stuck in a tree. I don't know how many kites I lost as a kid. Oh.
I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, "You don't need a stepmom," were the words that I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Oh, stepmom. Are you gonna hit them? Hit them with your kite. Mess it all up. Where's the next one? Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh my gosh.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Okay, why do I feel like he's gonna die here?
The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Uh-huh. Wow, this is like a...
much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna get struck by lightning. Oh! Oh! Okay, he's not dead. He didn't die.
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
Oh my gosh. So how did he die? He got hit by something in a storm?
About him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Ugh. Holy guacamole. As much as these stories are, the worst is yet to come. Oh. With sympathy. Drew, you're ready? Oh my gosh. I can't believe time has flown by. I'm running a little bit behind. I'm running a little bit behind. Oh, he can't hear. Okay, hold on. Let me just message him really quick. Worse than taking out that baby? The baby was bad. The baby was bad. Raise flag 7:30, breakfast 8, quiet time 11 p.m. Dawn, sleep in trash. Gus, mop, mow yard. Greg, be a baby. Jump rope, jumping jacks, push-ups, crunches, run to mailbox and back. Someone was exercising. Waiting for a double kill?
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
So she moved up higher?
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
You're still in the room with them. You get to look down on their dead beds.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died. She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Okay. Oh yeah, he had a tombstone too.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
So she used like a rock climbing wall to get up to her room? And then like a fire pole to go down? Whee! That's actually kind of cool. But a little bit inconvenient to like get to your room. Why is she rock climbing? I don't know. She's prepared. Great for upper body training. Okay.
Lewis was born a year later.
That's the oldest brother. My oldest brother. Can't go down, so we're going up.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. And to see kids in the house again.
A garden? Mint, thyme, sage, basil. Oh, this cute rooftop garden. Dawn.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Was she now? Why does everyone have their own room? And it gets sealed away. Why? This game made you cry at least twice. Recommended game?
And for
Yeah.
a while, things were good. Almost normal.
So, we weren't born in this house. Lewis rules. Our family history, fact or fiction?
But it didn't last.
So they had like homeschooling here? Believe efforts end in disaster? Scientific method. Right. Edith Finch.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I don't think you should be walking around up here, Edith, all preg on and stuff. Oh, the door is sealed here too? Someone died here too? Wait, before we go in. Dude, they have it all. The mountains, the ocean, the forest. Anything they want. Oh, right, Milton was missing. Yeah, this is Orca's island.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Milton's a painter. That's right, he was painting all over the walls and everything. I think it is in Washington. I think they mentioned that. Milton.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh, it's one of these. Oh no, sorry guys. Oh no, sorry again. No. Ah, I can't get far enough. Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you. Malu Thuli, thank you for the follow. Where did he go? Lulu, please. Where did he go?
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
We don't have Edie, we don't have Lewis, and we don't have Dawn. He went inside the painting, but where? Where is that? How cool is this?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Ugh.
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Whatever Milton had found in the house. Mom didn't want it getting out. What could he have found? What kind of house is this?
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Oh, what? Can I go down? I just want to look around the other side here. Oh, nothing. Okay. I know, what a bedroom. Imagine like going up to your room. And your room is a makeshift boat. On top of a house. Like very on top of a house. Not just like on top. Luca.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar.
Oh, no, don't go
that
out.
part of him lived on.
I didn't mean for you to go out. On a stormy night. Be pretty cool. Wonderland Turbo. Lewis Finch.
Lewis and I spent a lot of time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
He died a lot, did he?
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch.
Very, what's the word? The word? Psychedelic. What's this?
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse.
Oh no.
Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life. He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Began to what?
wander.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Hi, Eddie.
I asked him to describe it.
It's so hard to do this and the fish.
He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
He looks like he's like a wizard or something.
Then something moved. Bats.
Bats.
And toads.
Can't go this way.
And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously.
What?
I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee.
Oh, wow.
Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis.
Uh-huh.
So I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
I think I saw a Sandra Bullock movie where she was working in like a fish place, and it was gnarly. Hey, he got a dog?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh my gosh.
He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
He is very in his head. Oh, The Unforgivable. Yeah, yeah. That was a good movie.
And songs for them to play.
Also, I love Sandra Bullock, so I'm biased.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Yeah, it's pretty gnarly.
He no longer spoke at the cannery.
He didn't speak?
But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination.
Mm-hmm.
So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
Oh, yeah?
And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
Now we're on a boat?
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
I had to watch that movie in rehab.
St. Louis. He started drifting away from our reality.
Wait, they played in a rehab. seems stressful.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh no. He like lost his mind. He lost it.
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
beautiful prince.
Beautiful prince. The prince was on his own quest for
sinister serpents.
Sinister serpents.
Oh. Oh.
He followed the sound of his
electric sitar.
Electric sitar.
Oh, I missed a note.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon.
Okay.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
How does he die?
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
Why is there so many fish?
But he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes,
that was cool.
He'd become something greater than a king.
That was cool with the fish head door.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming.
Thank you for the follow, but I just banned you.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Mark, thank you for the follow.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Okay. In here? Oh my gosh. I feel bad for Lewis. This must be his locker.
He began to forget the world we know.
Hi, Thick. Hello. Welcome. Oh, look at this.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
This smells. Who's that? Is that Lewis?
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I still thought I could save him.
Did he put himself on
Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder.
Oh, what? What did he do? No, this isn't real.
The palace would be packed with his companions.
Oh, Mark, thank you for coming from YouTube. Welcome in. I like the design on the little people.
Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
The wise Calico? The cat? Its name is Molly. my beautiful prince. Come here.
There was only one thing left to do.
Wait, I'm sorry. That's a guillotine.
Bend down his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
So, he committed suicide? He committed suicide? Dude, yikes.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, wow. Who's up
I'm
top?
not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Is this my room?
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
90th birthday. Where did they go? Maybe not all of them have powers. Wait, and also, wait, whose room is this? This is my
What
room.
happened that night had been coming for a long time.
So we don't have Edie's, and we don't have our mother's. Did I miss them?
Maybe it should have come sooner.
Little burb. Oh, this is so cool.
But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
So the room below me, is that my mother's room? Give me just a second, guys. Yeah, no Sanjay either. But they said that we moved here when he died. Like, the father died, and then the mother, Dawn, came back here, and Edie was happy to have her and the kids here. Did I miss anything for my mom down here? Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Right, the mom was religious. Oh, he was an disaster relief evac specialist. What a view, though. What a cool place to live. Okay. We're gonna see paper cranes. What pictures are on the fridge? Let me see. I see something on the side. In loving memory of Lewis Finch. A leaf. Edith and Mom. EMODT. OW. Okay. Am I missing something on the fridge? Okay, up we go. I can't believe she's preggo and she's walking around climbing ladders and such. Edith. A feather? Oh, she's gonna write her
whole
own.
Last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
What was the present in the hallway? We didn't get to
the power
take
had been
it.
shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Why do they seal the doors? Oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Why do they seal the doors?
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
What are they afraid of?
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Did she just decide to leave, or were they being kind of evacuated?
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
History of the Finches by Edith Finch.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out.
Can we go to the
It was
house?
the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
How cool would that be,
God,
though?
it smelled awful. You know,
Fish.
I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. No, just keep going straight. We're just gonna keep going straight.
I got turned around.
How? I kept my finger on the W.
I started seeing things.
Dear. What else did you see?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like what?
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
Pieces
That
of the old
night,
house?
A lot of things came back to me.
Uh-huh. Old age is getting to her?
Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
She's gonna rip
I
it.
kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
What? Did she go to the nursing home?
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Whoa.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Oh, I'm supposed to...
A few years went by.
I used to do that.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot.
Ooh.
The rest happened pretty quickly.
That was a cough.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive.
But what about your grandma? Did she die?
Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
What is that? It looks like an eyeball,
This
but
journal was supposed to be for you.
Is the
But
baby
now I hope you'll never
coming?
see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Did she die in childbirth?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
So we weren't Edith the whole time? She died, and that's her son? Well, we were playing as Edith, though, when Edith came back, and then she wrote this journal, and I guess her son came back. I want to see the end of Edie's story. But what remains of her? Her son. This was a wild ride. It was really cool, but definitely wild. Not what I was expecting at all. Like, at all. That was really, really cool. That was really cool. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize I paused it for you. That's why I want to share it. Yeah, that was cool. I don't know which death was the saddest. How did Molly actually die? Did they tell us? The baby was pretty sad. Oh, it was the berries. I thought it was the berries. Fluoride toothpaste. Oh, so she actually like poisoned herself. Jeez. Are these all pictures of the people who made the game when they were kids? Greg is my saddest story. That one was hard. Look at this baby's face on the left, Melissa Fuss. Look at the eyebrows on that baby. They had a big team. I didn't get Edie's story and I didn't get Dawn's story. Must have missed them. The comic book part was really cool. A lot of like the dynamics of the different aspects of gameplay was cool in this game. I liked it. Right. I guess technically Dawn, yes. But we don't know what happened to Edie. The Edith Finch team. Wow, it took them 5 years to make this game. The end. That was cool. Thank you, Pirate, for gifting me this game. That was great. Oh, look, they drew in Dawn now and Edie. Replace a story option is now available. Interesting. I'm curious just to see. Huh. Does that mean their stories are like tied together? No one else does that. I'm just curious. It says replay, so maybe we did do them, yeah. Got it. Okay. That was really good. That was really fun. That was super, super duper cool, fun.